Hello and welcome to another glorious episode of Shameless Mayhem, where we join battle in the Hexadome. Great little game called Aristeia, and tonight it'll be Chikahiro versus myself, Kipahuligan, in a game of Blitz in the Saif Traders Coliseum. We got to get the obstacles in place real quick, but before we get that going, we will intro the teams. On my side, I have got Gata, also running Axel Steel and Monkey Girl. Is she monkey-ish?
Fiddler. She's great.
And then we've got Merter. I have not done a lot of work with Merter or Gata, so we'll see how that goes. Also, I guess obstacles.
So, also with me, I'll be going with Bachman. I have Moonchild, who is so new, she's not even painted yet. We also have Legon. And, of course, Senior Massacre, who is facing the wrong way. Hold on. There we go. Smile for the camera, Ryan Reynolds. So I have to admit, I've been wanting to get another Senior Massacre miniature, but I wanted to do it like in Pikachu colors. Just because I think that would work. So,
I, of course, do not have the Saif Trader scenarios immediately ready, so bear with me.
Right, so Kipahuligan's grabbing Saif Trader variants of the scenarios, so we do apologize for that. We actually were originally going to go with the standard map, then we're like, oh my gosh, the Moonchild and Legon will not show up on camera as is right now. They're going to be a little tough to keep a track of. Do apologize, but we were just so excited to actually get to play them. That's like, okay, we're not even painting them first this time. We're just going straight into it. So, hope this is a good Monday evening for you guys, or Tuesday morning, depending where you are. Certainly our good friends in New Zealand have been, it's always encouraging to see them playing, they got Into the Hexadome. It was a great podcast, great Discord channel. And they're just really excited, and it's great. So it's, hopefully they'll get to enjoy this as well, alongside with us.
All right.
Okay.
I think we have the obstacles in the right places, so let's go ahead and do deployment. I believe, Sam, you're the underdog?
I am the underdog with an initiative of 19, so we'll go ahead and keep that on my side for the time being. So, we're going to go ahead and deploy Moonchild first. The deployment will be inside the scoring zone, correct?
That is correct.
Okay.
All right, and the center zone is the scoring zone for the first turn. So I am going with Axel Steel.
I was really hoping his name was going to be Rose, but, Axel Rose!
No. He writes albums much faster.
That could be true, but it could also be a Guilty Gear reference, which would then also be a Guns N' Roses reference.
Stop incepting your pop culture references. Let's see here. We're going to go with Gata.
I think the big problem with Guilty Gear, of course, is the storyline makes no sense.
It's a fighting game. They're not supposed to have storylines.
It's bad by fighting game standards.
Put a guy down. I want to kill you.
Aw, that's so sweet.
Right. Fiddlemeister.
Okay, we're going to have Bachman pulling up the rear, and I don't have to worry about Gaia showing out of nowhere. Thanks a lot.
I was thinking about using her and dropping her and Fiddler in the middle of your turn one, hopefully, but I decided not to, sadly.
That would be really interesting, a combination, I think, for King of the Hill, Assaults, and definitely Scorched Earth.
Primus has had a couple of good rounds recently, dropping
the
Gorgons, behind everybody.
Yep.
He's been having fun doing that. All right, so let's get our initial draw here. 4 cards. I am good with those cards.
I'll make do with what I got.
Sure you don't want to mulligan?
I'm pretty sure, because my luck's even worse that way. I will say it's been pointed out a couple times. We got one friend of ours who's a very staunch atheist, and it's always interesting how dice and any random elements flip. Ooh, nice. I'm initiative 4.
My initiative is faster than both of yours.
So,
with your weird new card.
Who would you like to go first?
I am going to let you go first.
Okay, that seems fairly prudent. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. I have no imagination. But it is interesting that anytime randomness comes up, you can get even most hardened atheists to start talking about luck and superstition, just because it's that powerful a thing.
Okay. Sadly, I am not going to be able to just run up to you and hit you. Unfortunate.
Do you actually want to hit her, though?
Kinda. I mean, we'll see what happens.
You know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to run up and hit her, and she's going to be like, "Wah!" Then I'm going to hit her some more and hope she dies. Alright, so, we are going to spend 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to spend 2 for movement. 1. And we are in the zone with her.
Yes, you are. The friend zone.
Contender a 1 point? Or is it
Contender is
6 points? 6 points for a 1 die?
It's 3 points for 1 die. It might as well be 6. If you're ever in the position to use contender, my lord, either you've got a heck of a chance, or you're just in sorry shape. So now, if you happen to have Gata's additional energy, you might be able to
That
do
one right
something.
there?
Yeah,
that one? Is that what you're talking
hey.
about? Was that look at the glare! Oh my god!
If anyone can recommend matte sleeve covers, I would love to hear about them. I'm certainly not laminating these things. That would just be insanity.
So that's going to give him 2 points. So he's going to left, left, right, which is a yellow, and a red.
Okay.
I guess the yellows are the lefts.
Well, lucky me, it's just a blue. Nothing.
That's okay. We're here
Switch.
for switches. She's stunned. No damage, and she's stunned. Best possible attack against Moondoggy.
I would actually agree with that. That's a very good thing to have done.
Worked out well. And that is the end of turn 1.
Okay.
So we are both going to get 1 victory point. And I think we get a card. We do get a card. We get a victory point and a card because we're special.
Okay, so underdog switches over.
And I pick the new scoring zone.
Correct.
And I'm going to put it in... I'm going to put it in 6.
No, makes total sense. That's a great place to put it. That'll be very difficult for me to get to in time.
That's my hope. Ready for the flip?
We are.
Flip it. Gata at 7, I mean.
Go ahead, Senior Master. Who would you like to go first?
Let's see. I will go ahead and go first. So she's going to spend 2 for movement.
Mm-hmm.
And 1, 2, 3. And then she's going to use free run.
Does not work on blocks.
Oh, it doesn't? It's got to be obstacles?
Obstacles or characters, basically.
Okay, I was thinking it worked on... Okay, that's fine.
Oh gosh, you'd be so broken.
Like I said, I haven't spent much time with her, so that's... so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then she will just boop in with the last 2.
Yep.
And just in case. You have some weird way to get in there and shove me, which I don't think you do. Over to Massacre.
Senior Massacre. Okay, so we're going to look at my options here. I'm not too thrilled with them. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Now, is he the fabled Alice's Restaurant Massacre?
5, 6, 7,
Or is he a
9,
different
10.
Massacre?
So I will not make it.
That was my hope.
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This was what I believed you might actually do.
So we're going to go over here first. That's spending 2 energy. Now I'm going to taunt you. Hey, Manapro, what is up? You are taunted by the massacre.
But you cannot taunt me a second time.
Well,
sorry, people.
Not this turn. You're not sorry.
I am sorry. That was terrible.
But it's traditional. And from there, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Away from you. Wait.
All right.
So
that is
end of the turn.
Turn 2. I'm going to get 2 victory points.
Okay.
Taking a massive lead. And a card. Because I like cards.
And we both get for... Or is just for scoring the thing?
Yeah, it's just on scoring. Well, it's additional scoring. So if we would get one at the end of the turn normally, but don't you normally get one at the end of the round, not the turn in regular?
This is Blitz. Hi, folks. It's been a while. Don't mind us. At the end of each turn.
Oh, good lord!
Okay.
You're typing all the things.
Who's there?
Side realist and VNB Saber. I don't know what you're talking about, bad rolls. I rolled a roll that did no damage and hit my switch, and it's exactly what I wanted. It's a beautiful roll. It's the best roll ever. Does Sam get a card at the end of the round if he didn't, or at the end of the turn if he didn't score anything? He really wants a card.
Nope. That seems right.
I don't think he gets a card.
I don't think so either. Okay.
You ready for the next one?
Flip it over. By the way, underdog transfers hands.
Yeah, it goes back to you because I scored, and we got to pick a new scoring zone.
And you're in the lead. Gosh, I guess we're gonna have to go with 3, aren't we?
Works for me.
So.
Fiddler and Bachman. Fiddler at 6, thoroughly walled off from number 3. Let's do. Well, first I'm going to play Catch My Breath, and I'm going to draw 2 tactics.
Okay, so you're running standard, which is a very good. It's still my favorite tactics deck, just because it's so versatile.
What to do with Fiddler right now? I can't really get close enough to have range.
Well, you can start.
I could shoot Moonchild.
You could.
Oh, I could shoot Moonchild. Raise your hand if you want to see me shoot Moonchild, people.
You could get zone 2 or 5 ready for when it goes over.
Yeah, we're going to spend 2 for movement. We're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, she's only 4.
No, it doesn't. Check.
Oh, she's got an extra one. That's right.
Right, because she doesn't have any jackpots.
I usually remember that. So we're going to spend the extra 1, and then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So that leaves her with 3 energy. And we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. A little bit of positioning for later. And that's the end of the Fiddler. Oh, wait. She's going to deploy a Jackpot. She will deploy the Jackpot here.
1, 2, 3, 4. So in range with the gun, but not the switch.
Yes, but I don't have any energy.
Next round, you might.
Well, yeah, that's the hope.
That's the hope. Okay, so
Bachmanity.
Bachman.
Bachmanalia.
1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to come over here.
She's got a state on her.
She does. So my first question is, would you say there's line of sight to Axel, though? He's definitely got cover if I can get him at all. From here, I think I can see those two, but
I don't think you can see that one because she's in the way.
She's in the way. Okay.
So I don't think so on that, to be honest.
I'm only
trying to see it from here, but I think it runs into the same problem.
Now,
is that she's blocking that one.
What about this one?
No, because we determined that you can't see through an obstacle in a person, I'm pretty sure, last week.
Consulting the rules. It is nice to see all that green text there, folks.
Oh, that's just Primus. He likes to type.
So, not going to worry about it. That's fine. I can do what I need from there. So we're going to go ahead, take a yellow.
We're sampling.
I am going to sample.
Sample.
Yeah, it's just like Costco.
It's good they didn't name him Whitman. That would have been bad.
Now, why would that be bad?
Whitman's Samplers, the famous chocolate sampler boxes. Stay with me, Sam.
Okay. Yes. So we got that. So I'm going to go ahead and take that stun off of her.
You're the king of terrible wordplay.
Not in this group, he ain't.
I'd debate that.
Well, you can debate all he wants. It's not up to us to decide that, actually. Perry would be the king, but he's in exile. So, and that is going to be it with Bachman. So,
he just took the stun?
He just took the stun. He doesn't
want to give it to Massacre?
Nope.
All right.
Okay.
That's the end of that turn. Nobody scored, so underdog stays the same, I believe.
Yes.
Scoring zone stays the same.
Correct.
And it is, what the hell is it right now? It's
first of the fourth. So flip over.
No, I mean, what's the scoring zone right now? I lost track.
3.
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Murter.
I would like Murter to go first, please.
Okay. Let's see. And Murter has the interesting super jump, but it has a fairly limited range. What to do with Murter for now? So we're going to spend 2 for movement. And he is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so he could target these for super jumps, though.
Let's see the...
Oh, no, not adjacent to an enemy. Well, yeah, that would work. As long as you're not adjacent to an enemy, place yourself on a... So super jump works. It doesn't have to... Okay, so I can just drop down anywhere.
Can I see super jump really quick?
As long as I start not next to an enemy.
Yeah, you can go through there, but you could also go through there.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't stop you either. No, super jump's actually really nice.
Okay, so then he's going to spend 2 more for movement. Yeah. And tuck in there. And that's going to be Murter.
Okay. So we've got Legong, who's a fun and fascinating fellow, I'm sure.
Let's see what he's going to do. There's no smoke on the field, so he's not going to teleport anywhere, which is bonus for me.
Yep. So... 1, 2, 5.
It's his movement 5. Okay, so he's got good movement. Damn good movement. Yeah, the scoring zone is 3. It's over there.
I know. It's almost like the scoring's not my direct priority right now.
That's weird.
I am weird. We've known this for quite some time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to place that there.
Boy.
Boink. Then Mirrors of Legon. 1, 2, 3.
Smoke 'em if you got 'em.
Actually, 3. That's actually 1, 2. We'll put it right there.
Okay.
And that'll be it for Legon.
All right. That's the end of that turn. Neither of us scores.
Correct?
Underdog stays with you.
Because I have less points.
And the scoring zone stays the same.
Yes.
All right.
So now we are going to.
Well, we see that we both get. No, nobody's scores. But we look at a card. That's what we get.
Yes,
we get cards.
Yes, we do.
Or do we?
Yeah, it's the end of the turn.
Okay.
So.
Ooh, I like that card. Okay. So, next up, how are we going to do this? We're going to do that. Then we're going to do that. Then we're going to do that. All right, I think I'm ready. Oh. Are you prepared?
I'm prepared.
All right, flip
Let's
it.
go.
Axel Steel.
Legon.
I'm going to go ahead and go first. First thing I'm going to do is stick to the plan. Because I love tactics.
Oh no, we all do.
And I am going to...
Now I believe I get to draw a card as well now, though.
Yes, as do I, but I have to shuffle first.
Right.
I get to find one, shuffle, and then we both draw.
Yeah.
You may draw yours if you like.
That is, frankly, that's one of the greatest, easiest combos
Cards.
in for standards. Fortunately, you didn't get in that order.
So we are then going to play Hit the Liver, which until the end of the round gives left, left, right a different switch to impose -2 energy instead of stunned.
Excellent.
Which is what we are going to attempt to do right now, but we are going to
Add a little more something, something.
That's not a great ad, to be honest. No, we're just going to go with it. Oh.
I got a blue.
So the damage is going to get blocked, but the switch is happening anyway. So she is going to be -2 energy. Let's see. Sadly, I do not get to nullify any damage from you, which would let me displace. But I do have a third exclamation point, which will allow me to displace away from you.
Okay. And you'll be moving, I assume?
Yeah. Then I'm going to spend... What's her range? She has a ranged attack as well.
She's got a 1/1 and a 2/3 in this current mode.
And she's got 3 energy right now, so she can pull one of those. But she's not going to be able to move and do one. All right. So we are going to spend the 2, movement, and 1. It's so hard to determine where to go sometimes. 1, 2.
Actually, I do need to point out, sorry, I missed this. Taunted. He could not attack her.
That's right. Okay, so
let's
back
do
that
her.
up.
Yeah.
So
goes back
coming
here.
back.
That goes back to your hand.
All right. So who do I do? You. So best I'm going to be able to do is move towards him.
Correct.
So we're going to spend the 5 for movement and attempt to disengage.
Right. So you're spending 2 for movement first.
2 for movement. Sorry, I know I said 5 there. I think.
Yeah.
That's a fail miserably.
Yep. Okay.
I got no switches there. So we are going to... Oh, wait. I had 1 success. I have an auto success on that. But you shielded it. So
right.
We're good there. So we're going to try it again. 3 successes.
I am going to... Nope, that won't actually work. Okay, so you make it.
Okay, so switch first. And I displace myself.
Nice.
Then, which is funny because that makes the disengage utterly necessary, but I had to roll the disengage to get the switch. So he's got 2 for movement. We spent 2, so he's actually got 1 left after this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Mm-hmm.
And that's gonna be it.
Excellent.
I'm not thrilled with it.
That's fine. Okay, Legong. It's his turn. So first off, we're going to do what everyone really wants to see. We're going to do Mirrors of Legong. You may place a... no, that's not it.
You gotta flip it to do that
we're going to flip over.
That one's doable as an action.
Yeah, it's a 0 cost. So... But I'm going to flip over.
So energy stays the same, though. So what did you have before?
It was 5 before, and it's 5 now.
Okay, so it stays 5.
I'm going to move right over here. Boink, boink. And we're going to do Charged Barrage. Now, there's actually a very neat token that comes with the Double Trouble, and that's the auto
chanting flip that card in chat.
Flip the card!
The card has been flipped.
The card has been flipped. And we are... let's see,
Speaking of flipping things, I will flip that state.
And since I am in smoke, I'm going to get a 3rd orange.
Uh-oh. This could be bad for
Fiddler.
All right. Let's see. So Fiddle has a defensive value of green, blue, and black at the moment. Not terrible. We're going to add a blue to it. Make it a little more not terrible.
Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and play...
Actually, I'm going to back that up. And I'm just going to Saved by the Bell your big attack.
And was it the action?
The action points are spent, but the action is nullified.
Oh, very nice.
It's rude.
And
sorry, people. I don't want you to see Legong do massive damage to poor little Fiddler. She's a monkey with mechs, and I love her.
Poor sweet little Fiddler. Okay, well, in that case, yeah, that's gonna be it for Legong. The smoke goes away, and now I'm right in front of a jackpot.
Just let down the entire stream, but as the entire stream is Kella and V&B Saber, I'm okay with it.
The entire stream just saw a very quick and effective way to shut down Legong in that regard. What does he say?
Wrong. So wrong. He's so right.
No, I think that was probably the perfect response, to be honest. So,
pretty sure he's calling me now. Hello?
You can't play that card. It has to be on Axel Steele's turn.
Oh, damn it. Why do you have to... Go away. I'm hanging up on you now. That's an Axel Steele only card, apparently. Subby! We're back up again, people.
Okay.
Our producer has called in from elsewhere and yelled at the talent. We have been thoroughly chastised and put in our places.
Are we really talent?
No, not at all. At least not ones that can keep track of simple rules. Okay, so Lei Gong is in smoke.
In smoke, and he does get to make this attack. So
I am going to add the blue.
Okay, very good. So she gets green and a black automatically. She's getting the blue.
Fiddler gets the extra because she's got the jackpot down. So her defense is green, blue, black right now.
No, she's got...
She has a different defense when she has...
You got two. Okay. And I've got... Would you say I have cover from Fiddler?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm going to add a black.
We're going to eliminate that die.
Well, hold on. Before the critical block and switch a step of this roll, I get to re-roll this one because it had nothing. Much better.
I'm still going to eliminate that die.
Okay, so this die goes away. The critical.
Block.
Okay.
The green block of doom.
So, do you have any? Let's see. Now, I am in
Switches?
smoke. So the question is, do you actually get to do damage back at me?
Well, the first question is switches.
Well, this would affect your what you choose, I believe. Correct.
Well, you're the active player, so you choose
Yes.
whether or not, or who pulls switches first.
All spaces.
I don't have any switches, so unless you're doing switches, we just go to damage.
I am not sure.
It looks to me like you're doing 1 point of damage to me.
So you've got.
Oh, what's that?
That's the critical, that automatic critical he gets to begin with.
Oh, then you're doing 2 points of damage to me.
So you got 2 shields, 1, 2. But this is since you have no successes.
Correct.
I'm gonna pick my switches first. Cashing in 1 shield nullified a shield of your target's roll.
Okay, so 3 damage is going to get in me.
1, yeah. And I'm gonna use that one as well, because you got no damage coming at me. So it's 1-to-1. So cash that one in, and we cash that one in. It'll be 4 points of damage.
Okay, and that is going to kill the crap out of Fiddler.
Yes.
Fiddler, fall down, go boom.
Okay, now for Blitz, I do get a victory point and a card and a frag. And that is Slegong's turn.
Then that's the end of the turn, so nobody scores.
Correct.
But you did score, so the underdog comes back to...
Nope, I'm still underdog because I still have a lower overall
Or no, it's the zone that changes. Start of each subsequent turn before initiative on turn for initiative. Yeah, so you have to choose a new zone.
We're going to go with zone 4.
Okay.
Ready to flip?
Yep.
Moonchild.
Gotta.
Okay, so...
Primus, I'm blocking all restricted numbers from now on.
1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and play There's No Escape. During the action step of Moonchild activation, place yourself adjacent to an enemy target within range 1 to 4, no line of sight.
No.
Very good. So
you had enough fun with Cannon Boy last turn.
So we're going to come right. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2 spent, 3 remaining, and we're going to do the Etesium Tomahawks.
Shouldn't she have -1 energy still? I put -2 energy on her.
No, that was from the switch that he couldn't.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, that's right. Hit the liver. That's right. What's she doing now?
She is going to be attacking Dude Fella. And recognizing that... And we're going to play Precision.
I'm going to say by the bell this attack, so...
Very good. No, wait, hold
on. That can be used now. You're attacking Axel Steel, damn it.
When which Axel Steel is a target? Excellent. So that's...
I think that would happen before you actually pulled that, because I would hit the action, and then you wouldn't play that.
It's during the declaration of an attack.
Yeah.
So
that would happen before you actually played this card.
Okay. Still, you're... then I'm just going to go ahead and finish off with Inner Beast, and oh dear, she's going to take a wound.
Inner Beast is 0 energy?
0 energy.
Cool.
After resolution of a combat... Oh!
But we didn't resolve a combat.
We did not. Very good point. Okay. So,
you will not flip!
You will not flip!
No flip for you.
You know, this would actually be interesting. You could use Pavardi to heal her.
That would be rude.
That'd be hilarious.
Okay, so that was Moonchild.
That was Moonchild.
Gata gets to go now.
Yes.
The scoring zone is 4. I don't believe I'm going to make the scoring zone. She can do 10 with a couple of free runs. She can free run over that, but she would need to
the
disengage.
Jackbox needs to go away as well, I believe.
Because Fiddler died. You're absolutely right. Poor Fiddler.
1, 2, 3.
She can't jump off of those.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, she's not going to make it over there. She can get close.
She can.
Well, then, we are going to spend 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to spend 2 for movement. 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then we are going to misdirect.
Ah, excellent.
We successfully misdirect.
Excellent.
And he is dazzled.
He is.
As well, we hit a switch. And we... Actually, what's his range? Does he have a minimum of...
Close Barrage has 2 to 4.
Just place ourselves there.
Oh, wait. That's 2 to 4. At the beginning of the preparation step, flip this character card. And then Lightning Bolt is 3 to 6. That's actually a very good...
Okay, so see... yeah, I'll move to there. And that is... Actually, you know what? You've got... Massacre and...
Bachman's still to go.
Left. Neither. Okay. So, yeah, we're going to sit on... Alright, we're done.
Okay.
So that's going to be the end of that turn.
Yep.
Neither of us scored.
Correct.
We're good at scoring. So everything stays the same.
It's almost like I'm trying to draw it out.
Fiddler is dead.
Yes. Senor Massacre.
Steps into the scoring zone.
He is the scoring zone. So.
Well, then he can't be inside of him. I don't know.
Best not to think about it. So we are going to...
Tangana's into nothingness.
Wouldn't you just like that? 1, 2, 3. So we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we're going to do it this way. So we're going to look right at Axel Steel and his steely little eyes. And we are going to Hey, Metapodol, we are going to taunt you.
Can't you, does that require, I'm looking at the wrong character. I was
Correct.
like, he looks taunted to me. Or stunned, dazzled. That's the word I want. Dazzled, but he's not.
He's not.
Because I'm looking at the wrong card.
Correct. He successfully taunts.
Axel, right?
Yes.
Taunted.
So now we are going to go ahead and Tengana.
Okay.
And go right here. 1, 2. And gosh darn, I just do not have a really good way to get to Mutera there. And you know what? That's okay. So I spent 1, 2. I was 5. We are going to give him a good old-fashioned whack.
We are going to defend against that whack.
Oh, there you go. So that is...
What's your switch?
2 exclamation points allows me to nullify a shield of your opponent's roll.
I'm going to get rid of that die.
That is an excellent die to get rid of.
And switches.
So I'm going to go ahead and play on my own luck. Choose the result of up to 2 orange, blue, or yellow dice on your roll in any combination.
And I think Axel might have a problem. That's going to be 3 points. Actually, nope, he's going to be up.
That's going to be 4,
Just barely.
5 points.
Oh, you give an auto success somewhere?
No, it's the switch. 2 exclamation points nullify 1
Oh, because you have
defense.
more exclamation points now. All right, so that's going to be, yeah, so that's Axel. Ouch. Why do I keep trying to pick the card up? But at least he's not taunted anymore.
Is
Infirmaried.
Yep.
Rough.
So I'm going to get another victory point.
Yep. And a frag. And a card.
And a frag. And a card. The only trick now is we are now tied. So Underdog would switch over to you. Thankfully, I'm very central. Those are yours. Where would you like the scoring zone to be?
I'm going to go with... You're making me angry and I want to kill people. But scoring, especially unopposed, gets me more points. So I'm going to go with 2. Because I don't think you're going to get Bachman over there.
I'm reasonably sure I'm not.
And so we flip.
We flip.
Merter at 3, Bachman at 5.
Excellent. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Is that's 2 spent already. I need. So I'm going to play Hold On before making a roll, and I'm going to inoculate him. So
Inoculation.
I'm going to throw this stun over to Mutare.
Okay.
Now Mutare's got a beautiful 5 health.
Yes, he does. He's beastly.
Yes, quite beastly. So, first off, he is going to get the stunned. Secondly, he's going to take 1, 2, 3 poison tokens, please.
Okay. 2 and 3. That's going to be rough.
Yep. Then I think with that, we're going to go ahead and do it again. We're going to do that again, except I'm going to have to add an orange because I don't have any more defensive dice, which is really what I want for this, but such is life.
How much poison can you lay?
Yes, and I don't think this is actually a situation where I benefit from cover is the problem.
I don't know. Aye. Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
but
you
see,
don't do
none
damage.
of it's
That's right.
damage. Yeah,
That's a rough roll.
that was a rough roll, but you know what the best part about it is 1, 2, 3, so that's a 50-50 chance.
It's actually a pretty good roll. It's just...
Yes, it's not what I wanted. So I'm going to re-roll 1 die. Nope. There was...
So he only gets 3 poison and a stun from your turn. I'm sorry. Your results were
No, that's fine.
less than
really,
desirable.
what I should have done is actually try to take the blindness off Lei Gong.
All right, so...
I got greedy and paid for it. Just think about it this way. He'll be faster next turn.
I am going to spend 2 for... Do I take the score or do I try to get the kill? Now, those are going to flip and he's going to take damage before the scoring would happen, technically.
Correct. And you should have ways to deal with it as well. I don't know what's in your hand, but you should. You also know that, or think, I don't have any more defensive cards with me.
He's going to spend... 2 to super jump and land there. No, wait, no, he can go there because those won't stop him. So yes, we're going to go there.
Okay.
Excuse me. Then we are going to bite. And we are going to inflict 3 wounds to ourselves to add that many automatic successes.
Very nice.
So this is going to be a red, 2 oranges, and 3 auto successes.
I'm going to play Precision and Insight. These are
Okay, so
this is
yellow
combat
and
roll.
orange with rerolls.
Green,
Come on,
black,
dice.
an orange, and a yellow. Ooh.
Not bad.
Yeah, but I saw that critical just roll right past me.
Yeah, that's coming in. Unfortunately, it's not going to be enough to kill him.
So
So
you took
switches are going to happen
3.
first, and this is, let's see, so I have no switches, so switches.
3. I am not doing any switches to you.
Okay, so the crit automatically makes it in. The other one looks like it's going to be blocked, so it looks like it's just going to be 1 friggin' point
How
of
many
damage.
wounds did you
Oh,
take?
and the 3.
Right.
I'm going to take 3, so it's going to be so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 total coming in. 1 unblockable.
Okay, so you got 3, 4. So 4 coming at me that I can block. 1, 2, 3 blocked. So 1 from there, and then the crits. Those 2 total.
Looks like it, yeah.
Okay.
Sadly, that is weak. I'm very disappointed with that roll.
I'm moderately okay with mine.
Was really hoping for a kill there.
Yep.
Oh well. Flip poisons, Mertear dies.
Yes. And since my poison killed him, I get a VP.
Yep.
I get to draw a card, and I get a frag.
Hard to play Quench when you don't actually kill the guy. Stunned. Boop.
Yep.
Leave that out for now, because I'm sure you're going to try and taunt me again at some point.
Oh, and actually, you were stunned, so you would have had one less success.
Oh, yeah. Well, it wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah. Well, no, it means...
Actually, yeah, it would mean you would take one less damage.
Yeah.
Pitiful. Absolutely pitiful.
Well, what's pitiful is I keep on forgetting to point these things out earlier. So, that's that. We are going to...
That's the end of the round.
End of the round. Scoring zone is not changed, or will not change. You are still underdog. Actually, would it change? It hasn't...
If nobody scored any points, I think it stays the same. Yeah, only if it leaves... Oh, you did score a victory point because I died, so yeah, it does change.
Okay, where would you like it to go, sir?
Woof, I'm thoroughly engaged everywhere. Oh wait, Martyr's dead, he's not engaged. We're gonna go for one.
Okay, so Lei Gong is going to transform back to his normal mode.
Alright, this is round 3 now.
Yep.
And I am ready when you are, sir.
Okay, we're gonna flip.
Flip. Gata at 7.
Bachman, who'd you like to go first?
I'm gonna go ahead and go first. Going to... attempt to disengage.
Okay, well, Lei Gong will be fairly easy to beat, I think.
With 4 successes, I would hope so. 4 shields on 1 die.
Right, let's see. Place yourself on a free space with a smoke... Oh, sorry, no smoke.
So I have 2 switches, neither of which require me to be adjacent to you, so I am going to displace myself twice.
Very good.
Now I have spent 2 movement, or spent 2 energy on 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I'm going to do it again. And be in the zone.
Excellent.
Oh wait, let's see. I think I want to shift
probably
up 1.
I was actually thinking right here, maybe.
I don't think you really have a way to displace me out of the zone.
It's more about having cover.
Either place I go, you're going to have a route to get around me without displacing to get in. Okay, we're good.
Okay, so Bachman, 1, 2, 3, 4. He is going to attempt to. Yeah, I went for him for a reason. We are going to sample the dazzle. We have sampled the dazzled.
You could put I think you could put a poison on him if you want.
I could, and he is kind of a jerk. 1, 2, 3. So, and now we are, and this is, so yeah, we are going to attempt to inoculate you with Dazzle.
I think it worked like 9 times.
Yes, so we got that. So you're going to take, not only are you dazzled,
Thank you.
You're also going to take 1 poison. And we are also going to activate a general switch or a switch for the current action once without spending any points.
Is it my displace one?
No, I'm going to do that,
boo.
and she's going to take another poison.
Okay.
Now, this is more of an academic exercise here, simply because we're not going to get back to Gata, so the poison will not flip.
Not this round.
Well, this is the last round. It splits.
Oh, does it only go 3 rounds?
Yes.
No. One day I'm going to read the rules, I swear.
No, you're not. You're going to be reading something else. So what's really interesting is I see the computer is possessed.
It's just Kella has remoted in to do stuff to our stuff. You stop doing stuff, you.
He's stuffing. Wait, that really sounded
No,
bad.
that's pretty much what he's doing.
Yeah. So, and from there, next one.
All right.
So, I believe you score, though.
I do. Yes, I get 2 victory points.
You
Look
do.
at me go. And a card. And a card. Love cards. All right. Now, what I have scored, and you are the underdog. And
Yep.
you get to choose the zone, which leaves me at a terrible disadvantage.
We're going to go for back to 3.
Tres.
Yes.
Hmm.
So,
Ready?
flip.
Axel Steel at 7.
Lei Gong. Who would you like to go first?
Gonna bring in. Where is Lei going? He's over there.
He's right over here.
What's his movement? 5?
It is 5 at the moment.
So he can get in there. Axel Steel is not going to be able to get in there unless he gets some kind of displacement thingy going on. 3, 4, 5, and even then I don't think he can make it. Well, he needs a target to actually displace off of is the thing.
Okay.
Unless somehow I was able to get footwork to work like 2 times off of her or him, but probably not going to work. I can't put states on these, can I?
No. Well, you could put Ohio on there.
Can I attack them? They can't be attacked. That would be silly.
That's a good question, actually. I'm not entirely sure.
I don't think they can. But if they could, the shenanigans. Anyway. So we're going to bring him in. Here.
Mm-hmm.
Spend 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
And attempt to disengage. He has an auto success and
So,
2 more successes. So you need 3 shields with either of your characters to prevent this one.
so we're going to be going with Senor Massacre.
Okay.
And he'll be getting a black die from Moonchild.
First I'm popping a switch. But I mean, roll your roll, but either way that switch is happening. So
Okay.
3 successes to 3 shields. So you actually stop my disengage. But
you
I do get my
you
displace,
displaced yourself.
which is what I wanted anyway.
The trick is you are now taunted
That's okay.
from Massacre Switch.
So, but that doesn't stop me from moving.
Correct.
So I have 1, 2, spent 3, and then displaced. So I am going to attempt to disengage again.
Okay.
Success
so,
and
this will only be a blue.
Nothing.
black.
Uh-oh. So I just lost all my movement. And I
Correct.
didn't hit my damn. So spent 2, all the movement's gone. He's down 2, so he's actually only got 1 energy left. So that is sadly the end of him. He almost, if he could have displaced the one more time, he had the 2 movement to get there. I think. 1, 2, 3.
No, you went.
This was a displace though.
Wait, hold on a second. You're here.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3. You just placed to here.
Mm-hmm. If I had made the displace to here,
Right.
this would have been 4 and 5.
5. Right.
So it was doable.
It was
Just-
doable.
just
It was-
needed the right
it was,
die roll.
It was risky.
Do I? I should have added a die to that before I did all that. Oh well.
It's a,
Times you don't play cards you should have played. Damn it.
Okay, so Lei Gong is going to go ahead and... Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can come right here. I do have line of sight of you.
Axel has a terrible defense at range.
And I'm going to play Adrenaline to give me an extra yellow. So it is a red and 2 yellows. You can add a black because you have cover.
Screw it. Since this is going to be one of the last rolls of the game, I'm going to add a yellow and an orange and see if I can stay alive here.
Yep. What I should have done actually is move one more forward to get the.
Yeah, well, I should have played 2 more dice on that last disengage roll.
right.
So.
One, 2.
No shields. Sad. Very, very sad.
I am going to re-roll this guy. That didn't really do anything for me.
So switches.
No real switches.
Okay,
It looks
straight
like you're going
damage.
to take
A
2
lot.
damage.
That's it?
Yeah, he's not in. He's
Oh,
only.
he's-
So
wow.
it's the ranged lightning bolt.
You had a shield? Did you have a shield? Yeah, you had shields. Boo. So you don't take any damage back. Wait, can I do a... Nope, doesn't work. Bummer. If I'd have rolled good defensive shields, I could have booped in.
Boop.
But I rolled no shields, so I can't boop in.
No booping. Okay, so that's that. Next up.
Nobody scores.
Nope.
Underdog is still
Still
you,
me, yep.
and nobody scored any... Wait, did you score points that turn?
Nope.
No. Yeah, Axel Steele died. No, he didn't. Where's
he's
he
not.
at?
He's not
there
dead.
he is. Okay.
He was only.
I'm just so used to them all dying when you hit them right
I
now.
was gonna say,
And he did
he was
take 2
only
points.
hurt.
And his stun flips.
Yep. Moonchild.
At 4 or 6?
4.
Okay. So Fiddler is also coming in with -2 energy.
Correct.
Axel Steele's at -1 now. We're going to come in here. And we're going to pop a jackpot. And we are going to shoot Lei Gong in the back.
That's a very good move.
Because, damn it,
He
I need to
deserves
kill
it.
somebody. So, we have spent 1 for deployment, which is going to take us down to 2. So, this is remote activation. This is not the attack. This is just to see if the switches happen. Switch does not happen. But I do hit a star, which lets me put a focused on the jackpot, which I'm immediately going to pop, which is going to make his attack 2 oranges and a yellow. And he is going to get 3 successes.
Okay, that's his the attack roll.
That's the attack roll.
Nice. So Lei Gong's got a blue and a black. Nope.
I am burning 1 shield to set Lei Gong on fire.
Fire!
So I believe he's taking 3 points of damage and a fire token, looks like.
Yep, 1, 2, 3, and a
Is it
burning.
1, 2, 3, yep, okay. No, that's him. Alright. That is... Yeah, can't do another one because he's down 2 energy. So that's Fiddler and Flip.
Okay.
Moonchild is up.
Moonchild is indeed up, and
If she
first,
can disengage, she can just walk over there.
let's see.
But either
she
way, I
moves
think you're going to win at the
4.
end of this round.
1,
Unless you can't
2,
score
3,
victory
4.
points.
So what's going to happen is she's going to try and nom on Axel.
Steele.
Now the trick being, of course, is this is his preferred range.
Yeah, but he still doesn't have that great a defense, unfortunately.
That's fine.
Yeah. Axel dies.
Did he really?
Yeah, he's down 2. You're going to get 2 in, if not more.
So I got 2 in. I'm going to cash in that shield, so it's a total of 4 damage.
Yeah, so
Okay.
Axel's toast.
Okay.
Again.
Axel,
you're sad, dude. Come on, get it together, man. Get it together. So that's a victory point for you, which is going to bring us tied, but going to win the round for you on frags.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. It's going to come right here. And I need to draw a card. I need another frag token. And that'll be it for Moonchild.
All right. Fiddler already went, so Merter and Senor Massacre.
Yes.
You're the underdog, right? I think. I don't remember anymore. But either way, you go first.
Well, we tied, so I think it would have gone to you.
And you scored victory points. So yeah, the zone changes. So it doesn't matter. Merter can't get anywhere at -2 energy, really. 2, 5. We will drop it in 6. And you're up first.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Can I get there? No, because it's. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks even, but Sam is kicking my butt on frags, so he's going to take it at the end of this round on frags, most likely.
2, 3, 4. Mutir moves 5. And there's. So I'm just going to go right here. And I guess I'll have to be it, really. So I don't think I can actually block you.
Yeah, but I don't think I've actually got the movement to get in the zone anyway. Either way, it's 5, and I don't see a way I can... Because I'm down 2 energy.
Mm-hmm.
If I still had got to gain 1 action point, oh, that would be beautiful right now. And so yeah, we're going to spend 2 for movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we are going to gnash our teeth in impotent rage, because there is just no way that we can manage to get 1 more movement. And so that's going to be the end of the round, in which Sam is going to take the game on frags. Good game, sir.
Very good game.
Very good.
So I'll admit I was playing it kind of safe on this one. I did need to keep better track of who's underdog and who's not. Since we tied, it went to you. I would have been better off in that case just putting Moonchild in here and at least getting the extra
Extra score point, yeah. That's
but,
what I thought you were going to do.
But yeah, generally speaking, like on this and even on Assault, there are times I like to do stalling tactics. Just because it gives me greater control or influence over what you're going to do.
I don't know. I don't think it would have mattered too much because none of my attack rolls were doing shit.
Right. I did notice you were trying not to hurt Moonchild too much.
Oh no, I just wanted to deny you the ability to actually do anything with them. You will do no cool things with the new characters. No cool things at all. All right, folks, we hope you enjoyed a random Monday night game of Aristeia. And we will be back with you probably not this Thursday. We've got a little bit of stuff going on. Kelly let go of my mouse. We hope you enjoyed this. We'll see you again soon.
We'll see you later. Aristeia 99 this Wednesday.